Welcome back to another review by Mega Train Lover, and today we're having a look at another train pack by Hornby this time. And as you can see, it is the Imperial Airways train pack. Now this is a fairly old train pack. I think it's about 7, 8 years old. But basically I got this pre-owned. And what you get a beautiful Southern Railway Class T9 440. You get even more beautiful, well, I wouldn't say even more beautiful, it's just as beautiful. You get a Pullman Coach. As you can see, it's called Ibis, and this is one of the premium Pullman coaches. You also get a premium Southern Railway brake coach, and then a not so premium Southern Railway luggage van. So what this train pack basically shows is when basically the engines used to pull trains to airports. So for example, to Southampton. So Southampton, you had the flying boats, and then also Croydon Airport, which obviously no longer exists as a functional airport. But basically this particular one portrays the locomotive going to, or the train rather, going towards Southampton. So, and this sort of portrays them around the late 1930s and early late 1930s, as you can see there. The T9s themselves were built in the late 1800s to the design of Dougal Drummond, and were built for the London and South Western Railway. They were the standard express engines on the LSWR, and they were nicknamed Greyhounds because they went so fast. I mean, they could reach speeds of up to about 80 miles an hour, sometimes even 90, which today doesn't seem like much, because most engines, most trains today can reach 80, 90 miles an hour, but back then it was pretty fast. We turn to the back. You would get a certificate, but because this was pre-owned, this didn't actually come with the certificate, but it's not too bad. It's the train itself that matters. It was pre-owned and it cost £120, which is, to be honest, it's a fairly good bargain, because you do get 3 very well detailed you get two very well detailed coaches, a beautiful locomotive. The luggage van, it's not as well detailed, but nonetheless it is essential. It is essential part, because where passengers are obviously not going to carry their heavy items of luggage in the Pullman coach, are they? Yeah. Anyway, the train pack is not in the box, but what I'll do is I'll just put the box to one side. And you get the engine here, absolutely beautiful. Let's put that to one side. You get the brake coach, brilliant. Let's just let that roll. Let's put the engine here, we'll have a look at that first. Then you get the Pullman coach, once again beautiful. And finally the luggage van. Not so beautiful, but nonetheless important. Anyway, let's take a look at the engine. Now, one thing I must point out, the engine and the tender are coupled, so you do get the wire. So I just have to be very careful handling the engine, but wow, she is just beautiful. Just look at her. There's no words. Sprung buffers as standard. What else? I mean, wow. Honestly, she's beautiful. Get separately fitted whistles there. You get all this pipe work. You get the handrails, the lamp irons, the smoke box darts. I love how the wheels are covered. So I think the top half of the wheels are covered by these splashers. That's a really nice, really nice touch. Well, obviously that was the case in real life as well. You get lamp irons on the front of the running plate. The dummy, wow! You even get the dummy inside motion. That is just one serious nice touch. There's its number, 338, but you can see on the tender as well, much bigger. Let's have a look at the cab. So we'll just take the bar off, and the cab is brilliantly well detailed. Look at that. You can clearly see the regulator and reverser, and then all the gauges, the dials. Wow, it's just beautiful. Let's put the engine back. You even get the handbrake on the tender, which again is a very nice touch. The coal load is removable, but I'm not going to remove it. But you get an 8-wheel tender, which is fairly interesting, because you don't actually get any axle. You don't actually get any axle boxes. You just get the outside, the wheels exposed, pretty much. Let's take a look at the back. So even on the back, you get lamp irons, sprung buffers, NEM couplings. Even if you just, oh dear, just have to be very hard to handle. But let's put the engine back. Yep. The other side is just as nice. Wow. Honestly, what can I say? I mean, it's just such a small locomotive, but I mean it's fairly small. I mean I'd say it's half the size. It's half the size of a Bullied Pacific. Obviously, the Bullied Pacifics were built to replace these, but wow. Just no words, honestly. Hornby have pretty much nailed it with this engine, but wow, absolutely beautiful. Let's put the engine to one side. Just put it there, and we'll have a look at the Southern Railway brake coach first, which again, just look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, you get Southern Railway, Imperial Airways, which is the name of the train. You get 2 first-class compartments and then 4 third-class compartments. You get the guard and luggage section here. Sprung buffers on all 4 corners of the coach. All this separately fitted detail. Even the gangway connection. I think that might be removable for, but I'm not going to attempt it. But wow, NEM couplings as well. Then the undercarriage detail's really nice as well. Wow. If we turn to the other side, you can see where the corridor is, and yeah. You can even write down to where it says what seat numbers there are in that particular compartment. That's such a nice touch. The seats inside are really nice as well. Wow, just no words. It's only a coach, but it just looks so nice. Even the vents at the top, they appear separately fitted. Let's put the coach to one side, like so, and now let's take a look at the Pullman Coach, which is exquisite. This is the premium Pullman Coach with the working table lamps, and my gosh, get a very nice texture on the side. So some Pullman coaches had a smooth texture, others had this sort of don't know, wrinkly. Don't know, wrinkly texture. Don't know the proper term for it, but there's the coach's name, which is Ibis. You get the Pullman coat of arms, even Pullman at the top. Imperial Airways Empire Service. The end of the coach looked really nice, and sprung buffers again. I think that looks like a little. That's either a toilet or a kitchen, but no, I think the kitchen's here actually. But my gosh, it is beautiful. Wow. The seats inside, but I just absolutely love how the table lamps light up. That's such a nice touch. Wow. No words. All this, you get wiring and then all the separately fitted details on the roof. Yeah, all in all, it's just a beautiful Pullman coach. And let's put the coach to one side, and now let's finally take a look at the luggage van, which out of the four pieces of well, the four items in the pack, this is by far the least detailed item. Partly because it's got these huge couplings, doesn't have any sprung buffers, and a lot of the detail is moulded. The couplings are also not NEM, but it's still nice. You do get opening doors, so if I just kind of try to open that, it should open. Yep, there we go. It does open. All six, so it's got 6 doors, all 6 of them open. Let's just close that. But wow, it's rather nice. It's nothing, you know, it's not like the other ones, but it's nice. It does have metal wheels at least, which is really nice. It's a Southern Railway, and its number is 2299. No, 2291. Sorry. But yeah. Overall, it's a rather nice luggage van, but not as well detailed as the 2 coaches and the engine. But wow, it's nice. But all in all, this train pack is just magnificent. But anyway, let's see how it runs. So here we have the Hornby Imperial Airways train pack on the track, and wow, the set just looks beautiful. And I'll just show you. So here's a T9, which is absolutely beautiful. The Southern Railway brake coach, but one of the highlights is, I'll just sort of move it. Yeah, there we go. The lights in the Pullman coach, the table lamps actually work in the Pullman coaches. It's a really, really nice touch. But anyway, let's select its number, and off she goes. And away she goes. Wow. Honestly, the way she performs is just beautiful. It's like the way the coupling rod disappears every so often, just beneath the wheel splashes. But wow. And the coaches and the luggage van, they're just rolling along so smoothly behind it. Wow. Let's get a few shots of her passing. So yeah, all in all, she's running beautifully. just looks beautiful as well. In conclusion, I would say I recommend it, but this train pack isn't really available nowadays. But I mean, the loco itself is brilliant, so it's an essential model if you're a southern railway modeller, and it's just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. But I'm extremely pleased to have this train pack. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you in the next review. Goodbye.